A strong relationship is based on the way you communicate. One way is either solving the problem together, or the other thing is...
I'm with my brother-in-law, who is not with us here today. He came to me and he said, "I'm tired, bro." Those words have stuck with me for so long. Those words, "I'm tired." How many men out there have said that, don't know what to do?
We find a lot of today's healing needs to be a big show and all of that, and that's not what we're about. Within our men's retreats, one of our intentions is to... Welcome to Krystal Rowe Impact, a space dedicated to empowering you to be the change that your bloodline has been waiting for. Join me and together, let's inspire change. Kia ora, and welcome back to the Krystal Rowe Impact Podcast. And today I have my amazing husband TJ joining me, and we're actually going to share with you something that is so dear to our hearts, something that we have created together with a beautiful blend of feminine and masculine energies, and just a true passion to help eliminate a massive problem in today's society, and that is men struggling alone with mental health. So my love, what are we doing?
We've created some men's retreats, and it's so needed out there. You know, I've had a lot of struggles in my life, and there's so many more men out there that are struggling, but they just have this front on that and they just need help.
And the help is just not readily available.
It's not available, no.
It's, you know, unless you're really, really searching. And I think for us, we're trying to bring these retreats and these community events to the forefront and to normalize men's mental health, to normalize solutions, to normalize the modalities that you've used yourself to get through through a lot of challenging times. And they've been amazing. So being able to create a formula and a structured time away has been really great. And you experienced that yourself recently.
I did experience that myself. So just to go back again a little bit is like a lot of us have had or they've known somebody that they've lost to suicide. It's getting to be fucking so common now. I'm with my brother-in-law, who is not with us here today. He came to me and he said, "I'm tired, bro. I'm tired." Those words have stuck with me for so long. Every time I think of him, those words go round and round in my head. I'm tired, I'm tired. He was full of life. He was a people pleaser. He was adventurous. He was just an all-round skillful man. And those words, "I'm tired," how many men out there have said that? How many men out there have, you know, felt that they're tired and don't know what to do? I felt that. It was only about 6 weeks ago. You know, I had the pressures of the kids and the cafe, and there was a lot going on with me and with the family, and I actually said those same words to myself. I'm tired. Like I see myself as someone with a lot of money and a lot of strength, but you know, even these men that they will break. So I approached Krystal and I said, "Look, babe, I need time for myself." She sent me away for a couple of days up the mountain all by myself, a romantic holiday for one. But and I just went hard, and I was there for me, but I was also there to create and design a program for men to just come away and reset from everyday life. And, you know, I did different breath works up there, which I've been learning lately, and different modalities and a lot of journaling. And I came back like a new, refreshed man. It was so good. It was so good. But the reason why I feel men need to come to these retreats and to get help is our men are like the pillars of our whānau. We hold our family up. And with that alone, there's a lot of pressures. Pressures of providing and protecting our whānau, as well as stepping out into the world and being and doing your best. But I just feel sometimes you just need to step back, slow down a bit to be able to propel forward. So yeah, it was an amazing 2 days I had away on my own and to reflect and really dig deep into my purpose and what I want to do and we want to create.
Yeah, it was really confirmation, I think,
It was,
as well, to know, like, even though we believed so much in the importance of taking men outside of the chaos and the struggles and the pressure of daily life, we knew that. We knew that that was really important and needed, so that, one, you can get time to reflect, rest, and then enter back in powerful, but to see the actual results in you, like literally at breaking point.
Yeah.
Like it sort of almost became like we're great communicators. I think that's the strength, the strongest point of our relationship is that we do communicate when something's not right. And I remember reading that a strong relationship is based on the way you communicate. And one way is either solving the problem together and working against that to achieve a common goal, or the other thing is that you work against each other. And I kind of felt just before you were leaving to go up there, we were sort of starting to separate. It was you and me and not us. And, you know, these retreats are really designed to take the man away, to be able to shed all the weight of the world and then to come back strong and be all the things that they are destined to be and what's important to them, you know, like society says a man is the provider and the protector, and, you know, it's sometimes very hard and you can, like you said, get very tired of doing that day in, day out, day in, day out.
Yep.
And when you were able to go away and do the breath work and do the journaling and do an ice bath.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy.
You came back a new person and you were able to give so much more because your cup was full.
Yeah.
And I think normalizing doing this is going to be a game changer, not only just for like our generation and the men today, but for future generations. Imagine like now you're able to teach your sons
My kids, yeah.
that, you know, like, yes, push, be the best that you can be, but also give to yourself.
Yeah. And also like what made me do what I did is taking responsibility too for my actions and for where I was at that point. Instead of waiting for someone to come and save me or tell me, you know, this, you need help or whatever, I had to take that responsibility and know that I needed to better myself. I needed to do something.
Because you're only human, right?
100%.
And so with all those pressures in life that were kind of piling up on top of each other, you actually started acting a different way.
I could see myself like slipping back into old habits and
getting angry, frustrated.
Like getting frustrated at the kids for like
blaming.
Dumb shit, you know?
All those things that you've worked so hard to not use as your first reaction. You know, like for so long you've been responding to situations, and because you were just under a mountain of pressure, you started reacting almost like pushing things away. And and I think that seeing you come back in your true power and having a clear focus, I remember one of the things you said, you needed to find yourself. You know, you needed to find yourself. And I think that within our men's retreats, one of our intentions is to help men to discover who they are and what they want out of life. Like you could be 30, 40, 50 and still not know, just be on the daily grind, fighting the pressure of life and chaos and not actually have a clear direction. But what we want to do is actually help people find that direction,
Yeah.
and support them in that direction. And we've learnt so many modalities and techniques, and we've wrapped it up into 3 to 5 days and really letting go of the constraints of life and stripping back everything without the dramaticness of it. We want to normalize going away, taking time without being so dramatic, hey?
Yep.
We find a lot of today's healing needs to be a big show and all of that, and that's not what we're about.
Yeah.
We feel like we're a beautiful balance of masculine and feminine coming in together in a beautiful package to help people to become their true self.
100%, my love.
And that's what I love about you. So, whānau, basically, we are truly passionate about creating a space for you to become your true self, to strip away the layers and to remove the pressure from life. And we encourage you, if any of this has resonated, if you've got any more questions, just to leave a comment below, reach out to us on all of our social platforms, and we look forward to having you on one of our retreats.
Would love to have you there, brothers.
And we'll see you on our next episode.